Aloha everyone, my name is Tro Murphy and I've been using Brown's Gas for Health for the past 3 years with amazing results. It's been so amazing that I feel compelled to share it with my friends and family. When I retired at the age of 66 in 2019, I had many ailments like dry skin. My skin was so dry, it looked like paper mache skin, and if I even bumped a doorknob, it would crack and bleed. I had arthritis pain in my hands and knees so bad that I had to take pain medication every day. I've had allergies since I was a teenager, and I've had to take an allergy tablet every single day. Other ailments that I had included high blood pressure, swelling of the legs, cramping. I was cramping like every night. High cholesterol, high blood pressure. I had a dry cough. I also had very low energy. I had the need of reading glasses, which I no longer need. Forgetfulness, white hair, wrinkles, and age spots. I couldn't get up from a chair or out of bed without groaning in pain. With the use of Brown's Gas for these past 3 years, all these ailments are either going away or getting better. I wanted to emphasize that Brown's Gas does not cure any disease or illness. Brown's Gas helps your body build a stronger immune system, and it's your immune system that helps mitigate these illnesses and disease. So what is Brown's Gas? I have a machine behind me. It's a Brown's Gas generator, and I made it myself. And it electrolyzes distilled water, making hydrogen and oxygen gas along with water vapor. And I bubble it through distilled water that I drink. And I also breathe the Brown's Gas through a cannula. And I breathe it about an hour a day, and I drink about 2 of these a day. Other properties of Brown's Gas are that it's odorless, it's colorless, it's lighter than air, non-toxic, it's flammable, but in concentrations of hydrogen of less than 4%, it's not flammable. So how did I discover Brown's Gas? Well, in 2014, I was investigating the relationship between certain foods you eat and mental depression, because I've experienced episodes of depressions throughout my life. And at the time, I thought there may be some relationship between foods and depression. During my research, I came across a website by a nutritionist and biologist named Ray Peat. He wrote many articles explaining the relationship between the foods you eat and your health. Some of these articles dealt with the relationship between foods and depression. A link to his website is in the description below. After reading many of his articles on nutrition, I noticed a common theme. He believed that having a strong cellular structure made you more resistant to sickness and disease. He advised eating foods with a strong cellular structure, such as green vegetables and non-fatty meats, to help create a strong cellular structure and improve your immune system. So this led me to investigate, what is a strong cellular structure? How do you get a strong cellular structure? And what makes a strong cellular structure? So I began investigating these questions. That's when I discovered YouTube videos, books, and articles by Dr. Gerald Pollack at the University of Washington in Seattle. He investigates water technology, water-based science, and water and cell biology. Links to Dr. Pollack's website, YouTube videos, and articles are also in the description below. His YouTube videos and his book, The Fourth Phase of Water, Beyond Solid, Liquid, and Vapor, will change the way you commonly think of water. His discoveries are so astounding that I really think that he deserves the Nobel Prize. It was his discovery of exclusion zone water, abbreviated as easy water, that defines a strong cellular structure. Dr. Pollack found that easy water forms in our body whenever water is next to a hydrophilic surface and it receives radiant energy. He found that easy water has a negative charge, which allows a water battery to form. The charge from this water battery can provide energy for driving diverse processes, ranging from chemical reactions to fluid movement. The easy water battery energy can help with any type of fluid movement in the body, including supplying the major force to move blood cells through our capillaries. Easy water is viscous and acts to stiffen the hydrophilic acrylic surface and is so electrostatically constrained that it excludes bacteria and viruses, making our immune system and cellular structure stronger and more resistant to disease. Professor Pollack discovered that easy water will expand when exposed to more radiant energy and when exposed to a negative charge. I was so intrigued by his discovery of easy water that I replicated his experiments using Nafion and micron microspheres in water exposed to light to create my own easy water. He goes on to show us how to improve our cellular structure by helping our body create easy water. Number 1. Drink water. Water is the raw material for building easy water in your body. Studies suggest that you should drink half your body weight in ounces per day. Number 2, drink the juice from green plants by juicing. Green plants are full of easy water. Number 3, eat foods in recommended quantities that helps easy water build in your body, such as turmeric, holy basil, coconut water, probiotic, cold ghee, lard, and clarified butter. Professor Pollack has done studies that suggest that these foods help your body build easy water. Number 4, expose yourself to sunlight. Bask in the sun. Sunlight helps build easy water in your body. Number 5, take saunas. The infrared light from saunas helps build easy water in your body. Number 6, absorb electrons from the earth. The earth has a negative charge and is a huge repository of electrons. Walk barefoot on the ground or cover your bare feet in earth to help absorb electrons from the negative charge of the earth. The electrons help build easy water in your body. Based on Dr. Pollack's suggestions, I also suggest the following ways to build easy water in your body. Number 7, absorb electrons by drinking Brown's gas bubbled water. Brown's gas bubbled water has a negative charge and is loaded with electrons. The electrons help build easy water in your body. Number 8, absorb electrons by breathing Brown's gas. The gas is full of electrons that help build easy water in your body. Number 9, absorb electrons by applying Brown's gas to your skin. The gas is full of electrons that help build easy water. Number 10, absorb electrons by applying Brown's gas bubbled water to your skin. The water has a negative charge and is full of electrons that help build easy water. As a corollary to the things that cause your body to build easy water, you want to avoid things that cause easy water to diminish in your body. So what things cause easy water to diminish in your body? Number 1, avoid air-conditioned rooms. It fills the room with a positive charge that sucks the electrons out of your body and reduces the easy water in your body. Avoid diuretic and dehydrating foods and supplements. They cause your body to lose water, which is the raw material used to create easy water. Avoid overindulgence in foods such as sugar, caffeine, diet drinks, salt, tea, coffee, and alcohol. Number 3, avoid substances that reduce easy water in your body, such as weed killers, high doses of pain relievers, and anesthetics. These things have been shown through research by Dr. Pollack to reduce easy water in your body. Limit your time showering, soaking, and swimming in positively charged water. The positive charge will draw electrons out of your body, reducing the easy water in your body. While searching for videos by Dr. Pollack, I discovered a YouTube video by George Weissman. He presented at a water conference put on by Gerald Pollack, where he describes the health benefits of breathing Brown's gas and drinking Brown's gas bubbled water. Links to his YouTube videos are also in the description below. Frankly, the health benefits that George Weissman described were so amazing that I felt that I had to try it in order to see if it was true. I am pain-free for the first time in my life since I was 30. I'm also allergy-free for the first time since I was a teenager. I seldom get sick and I heal quickly. I'm regaining a healthful/youthful appearance and vigor. I really considered Brown's gas one of the greatest discoveries of all time to improve human health. So, what ailments have I been able to mitigate through the use of Brown's gas? In George Weissman's video, he talks about how Brown's gas has been used to mitigate over 168 different illnesses. I have had the personal experience of mitigating the following ailment: arthritis and arthritis pain. As I mentioned before, I had level 7 pain from arthritis, mainly in my hands and my knees, but also in my back and my hips. And I had to take pain medication every day. After the use of Brown's gas for some time, all that pain has gone away. Now, the arthritis is still there, and I've included a recent x-ray of my right knee, and it shows that I still have arthritis. As a matter of fact, my orthopedic surgeon was surprised that I didn't have severe pain and was limping around because of the arthritis he saw in my right knee. But my arthritis pain is completely gone, but it comes back occasionally depending upon how I exercise and how dehydrated I am. And it will go away again once I treat myself with Brown's gas. Allergies. My allergy symptoms have completely gone away. Now, occasionally I'll break into sneezing fits when I'm around pollens, but it's nothing that lasts for significant periods that I have to take an allergy tablet. This doesn't mean that my allergies have gone away. As a matter of fact, I'm including a blood analysis that I recently had done for allergies, and it shows that I'm still allergic to the same things I used to be allergic to at the same levels. But all the symptoms have disappeared. Runny nose, the sneezing, the nasal drip, the coughing, the itchy red eyes, they've all disappeared. But yet I'm still allergic according to my blood results. Getting rid of my allergies or the allergy symptoms was worth millions of dollars to me. If I had the money, I would have paid millions of dollars to get rid of all those allergy symptoms. It was so bothersome throughout the entire year. And the other thing is that I had to take an allergy tablet every day. High blood pressure. I've had high blood pressure for 25 years, and I've had to take high blood pressure medicine for those 25 years. Now I no longer have to take high blood pressure medicine because my blood pressure is back to normal. Dehydration. There are a lot of things associated with dehydration. One of them is body temperature. So I used to be so dehydrated, my body temperature would never regulate properly. So I was always running hot. I would be sweating in bed, never slept with the covers on. But now my body temperature has come back into regulation. So it regulates more appropriately. I'm cold when it's cold and I'm hot when it's hot. Muscle soreness and stiffness is also related to dehydration. Whenever I have sore muscles or tendon pain or ligament pain, I just apply Brown's gas to it and the pain eventually goes away. So it depends on how sore it is as to the length of time it takes before it goes away. Another thing that's associated with dehydration is stretching, or to feel that your muscles are tight. Well, after using Brown's gas and drinking Brown's gas bubbled water for a while, I never had to stretch again. Although it is a good thing to stretch, but I never felt the need to stretch before exercise. And I used to stretch all the time because I always felt tight. But after the use of Brown's gas, I no longer have to stretch. Another thing associated with old age as well as dehydration is loss of energy. One of the things I noticed right away after starting to drink the water is that my energy levels picked up. And so I'm able to do much more. I have much more vigor than I used to have. I currently play pickleball 9 times a week and golf once or twice a week. And I used to paddle 3 days a week. And one of the things that I never did was 2 activities in the same day because I'd just be too exhausted. But now I can do 2 activities in the same day. Another thing I notice is that Brown's gas will sober you quickly if you're tipsy just by drinking Brown's gas bubbled water. It wakes you up as well, so for higher energy level. And I used to drink coffee whenever I go on a road trip. I'd always have a canister of coffee with me. But now I no longer have that canister of coffee. I have a canister of Brown's gas bubbled water because I find that energizes me just as much as coffee did. I always wanted to take an afternoon nap every day about 3 o'clock. Well, soon after breathing Brown's gas and drinking Brown's gas bubbled water, I no longer take naps. I'm always wide awake during the entire day. Another thing that I associate with dehydration is that dry cough that you get. Well, I also associate that with old age, but the older you get, the more dehydrated you get. That's a common fact. But another thing that you do is that you aspirate liquids all the time and cough because of that aspiration of liquids. And what I found since using Brown's gas, that has diminished so that it's very rare now. And even the dry cough. But aspiration of liquids happens very rarely now. All my wounds heal quicker. I've had several cuts and I've had bike accidents and pickleball accidents from falling. And I found that if I apply Brown's gas or Brown's gas bubbled water to the wound, it heals like 3 to 10 times faster. It's amazing how well it heals, and very little scarring or no scarring at all. I've had lots of skin problems because I've been out in the sun for so long without using any type of sunscreen. And I've gotten a lot of damage to my skin because of that. And because I've been so dehydrated, I've had lots of wrinkles. But all these things associated with my skin are getting better, such as age spots, they're diminishing. Scars are getting lighter or diminishing. Moles and warts fall off. Stretch marks are getting better so you can't see them. My wrinkles are disappearing, and my dry skin has gone away. So hair regrowth and color. As you can see, my hair is white. It's typical of somebody that's old. And I never anticipate the color ever to come back in my hair. But since I've been using Brown's gas, the color is coming back into my hair. And I'm getting hair regrowth as well. And I never expected that, but it's a pleasant surprise from the use of Brown's gas. Neuropathy. I've had neuropathy from the knee scar on my left knee from having a knee replacement. So I wasn't able to feel all up and down that scar. But since using Brown's gas, that neuropathy is gone completely. I can feel my knee all the way up and down the scar. Nerve pain. I've also had nerve pain in my index finger from paddling. So you touch it and it's kind of like a level 7 pain just from touching it. And they call that neuralgia or nerve pain. And after treating my hands for some time with Brown's gas, all that nerve pain has disappeared. And one of the best things that Brown's gas helped me with is pain of any type. So I've had severe hip pain from a pickleball ball, pelvic pain from a bike crash, lower back pain from a bike crash as well, heart pain just from laying on my left side. I was diagnosed with a heart disorder. I've had tennis elbow pain and shoulder pain. Matter of fact, shoulder pain has been one of the pains that's hardest to overcome. And I actually think I had a rotator cuff injury from playing soccer. And that pain is gone, but it's easy to come back from doing something in another physical activity like pickleball. And then I'd have to retreat it with Brown's gas and it goes away again. But the good thing is that it goes away. I was also diagnosed with an L4 and L5 compression that's pressing on my sciatic nerve, especially when paddling. So I used to race ocean canoes, 6-man ocean canoes. And I did it for 17 years and I was compressing those discs so much that it was pressing on my sciatic nerve. And I was in so much pain, I just wanted to jump out of the boat and swim to shore. But through the use of Brown's gas, all that pain is gone. I'm completely pain-free today. And the other activities I do in my life, such as pickleball and golf, don't activate that. But getting in a canoe and paddling, yeah, it reactivates it. And then I have to treat it and then the pain goes away. But the next time I paddle, it comes back. Another type of pain I've treated is toothache pain or burns in my mouth. I've been able to just rinse or hold the Brown's gas bubbled water in my mouth for a time, and then the pain will go away. I've been able to treat myself with Brown's gas for tinnitus or the ringing of the ears. I used to have it very bad. It was just so annoying. But now it's almost completely gone. I mean, it comes back, but much lower level, and then I treat it with Brown's gas and it goes away again. I had edema pretty bad when I retired, and that's a swelling of my legs. It's the lack of blood flow back up to your heart. And I treated my legs with Brown's gas for about 2.5 years. And I'm back to sort of normal, so I don't get the swelling anymore. And it used to be a very painful event. Every day I'd have to put my feet up and relax to get that swelling down. Or taking a plane ride was very uncomfortable, but now I no longer have that problem. Brown's gas helps with sleeping disorders, and I had several sleeping disorders. Well, one of them is that I have sleep apnea. Brown's gas has helped that, but not enough so that I don't have to wear the mask. But I'm sleeping better, and when I get up, I go right back to sleep. But one of the things that you'll find if you drink Brown's gas water, especially at night, you're going to be getting up more often to go pee. You know, one of the things that brown gas has helped me do is to lose weight without thinking about it or going on a diet. I've always had parts of my body I wished I could lose weight on, and those are starting to come about through the use of Brown's gas. And one of the things I think that Brown's gas does in drinking the water, it alleviates that feeling of hunger, so I don't feel the need to eat. And plus, it gives you the feeling that you're full of energy so that you don't have the feeling you need to eat just for energy. I have not had a single day of depression since I started drinking the water and breathing the gas. It actually makes me feel good and alive. After cataract surgery, I needed reading glasses to read. But after treating my eyes for some time with Brown's gas, I no longer need reading glasses to read. Here is a partial list of ailments that have been reported mitigated with the use of Brown's gas, as reported in George Weissman's video. I'm not going to read them, I'm just going to silently scroll through them. So how long does it take for Brown's gas to work? Every body is different. Your immune system is complex, and there are many things that can affect it, including the things you eat and drink, your physical activity, and your environment. Every ailment I treated with Brown's gas took time to get better. It's not a quick fix. Some things got better right away, such as the increase in energy I felt when I drank Brown's gas bubbled water. Most ailments improved a little after each treatment until they were gone, anywhere from 6 weeks to 2.5 years. Treatments were 10 minutes a day, plus drinking the bubbled water and breathing the gas at least an hour a day. Well, I hope that I've convinced you to use Brown's gas for health. It's really provided amazing health benefits for me. Thank you for watching. Aloha, everyone.